All right, we back, but read back verse 2 again.
Yet he also
Call it.
oh, Isaiah chapter 31 verse 2. Yet he also is wise and will bring evil and will not call back his words, but will arise the house of the evildoers and against the help of them that work iniquity.
Right, man. Salakia, slow down and break it back again.
Chapter 31 verse 2, Isaiah. Yet he also is wise and will bring evil and will not call back his words.
Right, it's about the Lord. Because look, the Lord is wise. The Lord is smarter than these so-called white people, man. And the Lord about to bring evil to this place, man. Keep going.
But will arise against the house of the evildoers and against the help of them that work iniquity.
Right, man. Hey, look, the help of them that work iniquity is these 2/3, man. You know, and the evildoers is these so-called white people, man. You know. So hold on, Salakia. Come. Wait, keep going.
And against the help.
Verse 3.
Now the Egyptians are men and not God, and their horses flesh and not spirit. When the Lord shall stretch out his hand, both he that helpeth shall fall, and he that is hoping shall fall down, and they all shall fail together.
Salakia. The Salakia, verse 2. On verse 2. And against the help of them that work iniquity. That's talking about 2/3. No, Salakia. That's talking about Esau, man. The so-called white man. Because, hey, look, the so-called white man make 2/3 of Israel go off, man. You know, by pushing all these trends on them. You know, feeding us abominable foods. You know, the Lord make Israel 2/3, make all of us go off. You know, but 2/3 is with them, man. And 2/3 go take that chip, you know, and the evildoers it's the house of Israel, man. But on that verse 3, it has said, both he that helpeth shall fall, and he that hoping shall fall down, and they shall fail together, right? So you 2/3 go fall with the so-called white man, you know. You 2/3 go fall down, and y'all go fail together with the ones that help y'all, you know, and y'all hoping them too.
All right, just me being a visionary. When I hear that scripture, what I think of is, you know, you got an elect member standing here, you got Esau standing right next to him, but it's a 2/3 that Esau helping up. But that elect member gonna stand up and he gonna push Esau down, and they gonna fall together. All right, because you know, if somebody helping you up and I push him down, y'all both going down. And guess what? I'm gonna be the last man standing.
Right, and look, the Lord is gonna be the one. Yahweh Shai is gonna be the one who gonna push Esau down, man. You know, and Yahweh Shai gonna rise up the elect. You know, but the one that's helping Jake fall. You know, go fall with Jake, man. You know, they gonna fail together, man. But that was the point I wanted to prove on that. And now we about to go on Obadiah. Drop it. Time.
Obadiah chapter 1 verse 1. The wisdom of Obadiah, thus saith the Lord God concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, let us rise up against her in battle.
Right, man. Look, the Lord sent an ambassador among the heathen. Ambassador is a messenger, you know. And say, let's rise up and go to battle, man. Cause you know, America is about to get destroyed, man, by these other nations, man, by the nuclear missiles they building up, man. You know, but the Lord is the one who sent them, man. This is Joel chapter Salaki. This Joel chapter 3. You can speak until I try to find it. All right. Salaki, here it goes. This Joel chapter 3, verse 9. It say, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Right, talk about the heathens. You so-called Arabs, you so-called Chinese, Japanese, African, because we ain't African. So we gonna X that out, but yeah, you so-called African people, you Philippines, or all you people that's outside of so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native and Indian descent, hey, y'all is about to go to war with the so-called white man, and blow up his kingdom, man. Come against his kingdom. And the scripture talk about that in Matthew the 24th chapter. A kingdom shall rise against kingdom. Nation will rise against nation, man. And you shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, man. Really paraphrasing, But war is gonna come, man. But it say, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. So yeah, y'all preparing for war now by getting new hydrosonics, S-44s, all this shit that these other nations is building up, and they gonna use it, man. It ain't gonna be no 3,000 years from now, and they put these missiles in America. I mean, in the museum somewhere, and say we almost use these weapons to blow up America. No, they gonna use those weapons, man. They ain't building all of this stuff for nothing,
See, and them missiles from the Cold War and shit, them missiles still ready to go too. So not just the ones they making now. All they gotta do is take those missiles and screw the top back on. That's all they do is take the top, the warheads off of those missiles. It only take about 30 minutes to put them on, and then plus they got some that's already on just in case. All right, so not just the ones they making now, the ones from 60 years ago, they ready to go too.
Verse 10, it say, beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong, right? Because you got these countries like Syria, that was once weak, but now they groupied up like this with Russia, with a strong nation, and now they strong now. They say, let the weak say, I am strong. Because all these nations go blow up go blow up America, and they go blow up the land of Israel too, because the land of Israel is like this with America, man. And they go back to the one scripture that talks about, and the least of the flock shall draw him away. But be paraphrasing, that least of the flock is talking about Israel, man. And Europe go turn on America too, and Lord willing, later on, if the Spirit allow it, we could bring that out too. But it say, assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Yahweh. Let the heathen be weakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat. Right, in the valley of Jehoshaphat is Yahweh Shaphat, which means the Lord's judgment, man. And that's where all you heathens go get judged at, man. In that third war, that third world's war, man. Over there in the Middle East, man. It's Saudi Arabia, man. The Lord it's gonna judge you nations, man. Matter of fact, drop that and get Second Ezra chapter 13. Right, man, because look, this third war, this third world war is about to come, man. Matter of fact, Salakia, still hold that though. Yeah. World War III is coming, man. You know? And right now, Second Ezra 13, verse 1. Right, and right now, you know, it already started, but it's not declared. You know, and ain't countries shooting all missiles at each other yet. Everybody's doing this talk, and preparing for it, man. But death and destruction is coming to America, man. In your near future, man. This place ain't going another 50 years, man.
All right, this second Ezra chapter 13, verse 1. And it came to pass after 7 days, I dreamed a dream by night, and lo, there arose a wind from the sea, and it moved all the ways thereof.
Take your time. No, keep going. Just take your time. Matter of fact, just bring it back.
Second Ezra chapter 13, verse 1. And it came to pass after 7 days, I dreamed a dream by night, and lo, there arose a wind from the sea, and it moved all the ways thereof. And I beheld, and lo, the man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven. And when he turned his countenance to look, all the things trembled that were seen under him.
Right, so look, it's talking about when Yahushua come back on them chariots, man. But Yahushua gonna come back on the biggest chariot, man, which is the mothership, man. Keep going.
And when whosoever the voice went out of his mouth, and they all burned that heard his voice like as the earth fell when it filled the fire.
Right, the Lord gonna come back zapping niggas, gonna come back burning niggas. Step back, son. But yeah, the Lord is about to come back and he about to light you niggas up, man. You know? Hey, this coming to like this coming in the near future, man. Keep going. Matter of fact, I gotta preach it real quick.
And that's so crazy because even if you say the New Testament,
well, that's an apocryphal, but yeah, it's originally the Old Testament.
Yeah. Like I said, the apocrypha originally in the Old Testament. So even if you say, well, some of the New Testament are real, the New Testament are real, this was written in that old time. So this is a prophecy that hasn't came yet, but we all know most of the prophecies in the Old Testament came to pass. So what more for this one? You think, oh, well, this one just not going to happen. Out of the 6 slavery, this one, we just going to be here now. No.
Right.
What's wrong with you niggas, man?
Right, and this same prophecy, what I'm going to pull out, it match up with that. And this, you also find this in the book of Revelations, and that's in the New Testament. But this is Isaiah chapter 63, verse 3. It say, I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. Right. The Lord about to do this judgment by himself, man. He about to come back and kill shit by himself, man. With a camp, man. You know, with a camp, you know, of warriors, man, with just them nuclear missiles and them angels on them chariots. But the Lord about to slaughter you niggas himself, man. You know, he about to let y'all know who it is, man. You know, hey, the Lord is the real OG, man. Hey, look, the Lord is about that life, man. He about to put shit down, man. You know, and niggas that just mock and shit, niggas a joke. When the Lord kill your ass and your family, it ain't gonna be funny no more, man. It say, for I will tread them in my anger and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment. Right, man. So look, the Lord about to look. It's just comparing how much blood shed the Lord about to shed, man. A wild look back in the day when our woman used to make wine, then stump the grapes, you know, and the bottom of their garments will be full of grape juice, man. That's how. And the Lord said it's gonna be sprinkled. It's gonna be blood sprinkled on his garments, man. Just compare how much bloodshed he about to come back. He about to shed, man.